We're live. Me and Hank. We got no Klaus this morning. No talk about oil, unless somebody wants to talk about oil. He's not showing up. So it's the day before a storm. Let me put out the link. We're supposed to get what they say, Hank, 5 to 8 for me, and about 3 or 4 to you.
If it snows here. I mean, the way the line is, don't know.
Yeah, they're saying definitely 5 to 8 along the shore in Connecticut where I am. So anyway, so what happened today was I had one thrower left. It's a Aaron's 1027, and I had replaced the auger bearing and the auger belt on that, and I was cleaning it up. It didn't feel like it was running too good. Who's here? Randy's here. John's here. Everyone's saying hello. So anyway, I did that, and I see that the pan, I put it in the service position, and I see the the pan. I was checking for Mickey and Minnie, and there wasn't really too much, a little bit, but the pan was dented. So I took off the pan. The drive disc was literally shredded. It's like someone took a razor blade and cut 100 slits into the drive disc. It
Oh,
was just
quick.
all cracked and rotted, whatever. So I ordered one of those that came in during the week. So I said, okay, I'll do that, today, Saturday morning. This was last Monday or last Sunday. I was like, we're not getting any more snow. Who knows? All of a sudden, all week, they've been saying, we're going to get a storm. No, we're not going to get a storm. Back, forth, depending on what they call the model. All right. So anyway, yesterday, they finally said, yep, it's coming. Where I live in Connecticut along the shore, we're getting 5 to 8. Definitely. It's going to start late tonight, I think, or even early tomorrow. And so batten down the hatches. I was like, all right. So I got to finish this thing up. So I went and had breakfast this morning. My buddy David, a good friend of ours, Eddie from high school, he joined us too. Haven't seen him in 45 years. Anyway, he joined us. We had a great breakfast. Get home about 9. So I said, all right. So anyway, I get the drive disc done, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. You got to take the chain off, all this stuff. But I use those R clips in place of the 4 split pins. And it was so nice because when I get done, just pop, 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 pop. That's it. Beautiful. So anyway, get all done. I push the thing ahead. I see a washer sitting underneath. I go, the hell's that? Guess which washer?
The bottom one or top one?
Bottom one. Bottom one. And at first I was like, because I don't think it means much, to be honest. Really, not really going to hurt anything. But I was like, I can't. So another 20 minutes because I had done it, but bearings out, shafts out, gear out, this out. Any profit's gone. But it bugged me. I said, I can't do it. You know what I mean? And those that don't know, on an Aaron's, when you push the drive disc back and forth, there's a yoke and there's 2 stamped tubular pieces that use like thrust washers. They really don't do anything, to be honest, but they're like thrust washers. Anyway, if you don't keep an eye on it when you're putting it back together, one can fall out, and one did. So anyway, we got that back together. So it's all back together. Hold on, here comes Wayne. Oh, hey, Wayne. Hey, I
How
like
you
the
doing?
hairdo, Wayne.
Look at boys. Look, got
There
it
you
got
go.
it chopped on the side here. Look,
Like
see over
modern
here.
mohawk. There you go.
Yeah.
No,
What
no
do you do?
mohawk.
Bleach?
Just left it long on the top and short on the
What,
sides.
There you
what do
go.
you
So
do?
anyway,
Bleach it?
I
What?
I put I put the errands back together, and I'm all ready to call the guy up. And I said, let me start it up. And I'm like, oh, seriously? And I'm like, now I did brand new starter, brand new auger bearing, brand new auger belt. Um, what else? Drive disc, all new drive disc, all that. And I'm like, I can't return it like this. Okay. I got to have, when I have a Tecumseh, it's got to idle, it's got to throttle up, and it's got to not hunt. Okay. So my choices: take it apart, clean it, or off the shelf. I stock the cart Chinesium, $25, whatever the hell it is. And I'm like, all right. So I pull one off the shelf. Literally 9 minutes. I had the old one off, new one on. But when I went to go take the fuel line off, everybody knows who works on a Tecumseh Snow King, you got to be careful because you try and take that fuel line off and leak. Now you got to cut a ½ inch off. Do you have a ½ inch that you can pull, or do you got to fish a whole new line? Luckily, he had a little bit of a loop, so it wasn't too bad. I was able to fish it. So I started up, running perfect, and so I just called him up and I told him, and the pretty hefty bill, but he's happy because it's like brand new, runs good. And then he said to me, he goes, "Yeah, I noticed when I was running it, I said, yeah, because I took it and when it was hunting and I put it in the snow because we still got 7-8 inches of snow in our grass. So I put it in the snow and when it was hunting, sometimes it'll smooth out, and that's okay. Like the carbs that are very very lean that you get, sometimes it'll lean out, or I mean it'll leaven out when it's under a load. This one didn't. So I said, all right. So like I said, once I put the carburetor on it, I tested it, it's perfect. So that's in the truck. Once the stream is done here, I got to drive up to Derby, Connecticut, and drop that off at him. Then I got one more left, a paddle job that I got to put paddles on. But this is a Sears 21-inch paddle job. And it's weird because the paddles, regular type paddles like a Toro, but no separate nut and screw. It's all self-tappers.
Really?
The screws are like this, like the self-tapping type screws. There's no nut, so it just goes. So that's going to be simple to do. And the wear edge, I got the wear edge too. So he's going to come over 9 o'clock tomorrow to pick that up. So I got to make sure I get that done tonight. But anyway, I get done with this. I put it in the truck. Also get a phone call, or phone text message. One of my customers down the street. Hey, my snowblower doesn't start. It's leaking fuel like crazy. Can you help me out? And I'm like, today? The day before. Now it's literally 20 after 1. I got 2 o'clock stream. All right. And I'm like, seriously? So I said, all right, bring it over. So he brings it over. It's a Noma. All right. Now you guys see them up in Canada a lot. We don't see a lot of Nomas. Built like a tank, But Tecumseh Snow King, 10 horse, 27-incher, nice one, heavy as hell. It's got the chute, remote chute wasn't working right. I fixed that. But anyway, I said to him, I just used my last carburetor, and he brings all the parts in a box, like the float bowl, needle, I was just sitting in a box. He goes, well, can you try? I have needle and seat kits, no big deal. But the day before a storm, I'm swapping carbs. You know what I mean? I'm not playing with needles and seats and all that. So anyway, I say to myself, where am I going to get a carb? So anyway, call a buddy of mine in Monroe, next town up. I says, you don't happen to have a Snow King 10 horse carb, do you? He goes, it's the day before a storm. You know that. I go, how much? So finally he's thinking. He goes, gives me a price. I said, can you bring it down? He goes, bring it down. I said, I'll give you $10. Bring it down. All right. So he drives it down to me. And, it cost this guy a few bucks for this repair, because I said, I'm not farting around at my hourly rate to see if I can get a needle and seat to work in this carburetor. So he brings it down, Chinesium, whatever. Literally 7 minutes, boom, 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 in and out. Of course, I go to take the fuel line off the old one, snap, leak, and it's tighter than shit. And I'm like, God damn it. So anyway, what I do is I take the little nipple that's into the Tecumseh tank to the 90-degree shutoff. I take that off, make that like a loop, so it's a little bit bigger, so I could pull a little bit more through. I was able to get the half-inch I needed, worked beautifully. I texted him, I go, come get it, gave him the price. He didn't flinch. It started up, it idled, freaking beautiful. And I fixed the chute for him, the remote chute. So he was happy. So then it's literally 5 of 2. I got this supposedly at 2. I haven't eaten since 7. I called the Pank. I said, I'm getting something to eat, then I'll be on. So that was my day so far. And we got snow coming tomorrow, and who knows what kind of phone calls I'll get today and all that stuff. But all right, let me go through some of the things. Oh, wait, your mirror. I got to mirror you. Hold on. That's better. How about you, Wayne? Oh, you're good.
Okay.
I think I'm good with Terrell.
Yeah, what I said to Wayne was, do you bleach your hair?
Oh,
No, that's good,
Yeah, I'm
Karen.
good.
Hank,
All right.
that's all
So let me-
I know,
original.
but it's so white. It's so white.
Well, over here in Canada, we have that. It's always white with the snow.
Hey, Tums.
Yeah. My beard isn't even as white as your hair.
Get out of here! Come on.
Yeah, look.
Look,
Yeah, it is the first normal winter. I could say that.
Same color, Hank.
Yeah, you could definitely call it the first normal winter where we're having snow.
Yeah.
There's Gary. What's going on, Gary? I still got that snowblower for you, Gary. That Toro. If you want it, let me know. I'll come up and we'll trade things.
So
Yeah,
I
so
just
anyway-
went- go ahead,
Right.
Hank.
I was going to say that I was working on my shed, my tarp shed, because it rained yesterday, so the top came down even further.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's like maybe 2 feet off the ground. So I had to pump all that water out of it, and then pull the more snow off of it, and then there's a big chunk of ice in the middle. So I got to wait till that thaws out so I could pump that out because too big. I went underneath, tried to push it out. Nah, you know.
So at the peak, when you do get it, are you just going to sawzall where it folded and then put a piece of oversized tubing over it to hold it
Well, what
together?
I have some tubing that I want to
Oh
put
yeah,
in, but I got to
yeah,
inspect all the side pieces,
yeah.
because they folded too. So I might just leave it the way it is and then frame it out inside with wood.
Was that one of the rounded ones or one of the ones that had the peak?
The peak.
Yeah, yeah,
But they make the tube so thin
yeah,
that all the weight
yeah.
it just brought it down. Yeah.
But if you would have had the rounded ones, snow don't stay on the rounded ones.
Right. Yeah.
That's what we had, and then that's the one we now have converted with all metal and framing on the inside.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of go and get some, galvanized pipe, maybe, rebuild it with galvanized pipe. But galvanized pipe is pretty expensive,
Oh
you know.
yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So I'll
Yeah,
just
but it
take wood.
wasn't cheap. Wasn't cheap for what we did, but we hired the legendary to do it. But I think materials to do it. I think Jake would have to confirm it. I think they were around $1,700 in the sheet metal for the roof and all the
Oh,
wood
yeah.
and they had to frame it all in with pressure treated 2x4, build a doorway.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just want to do is put a skeleton underneath it,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray, you don't have a small engine valve spring compressor? Yeah, that's what I use. I'll show you a picture.
So, anyways, that other carburetor that you just rebuilt, Ken, did you look at the little hole on the side of the carburetor if it was clogged? Because
Yeah, the
usually that's
atmospheric vent. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the atmospheric. Everything was good. It was just very old. Yeah, just I cleaned out. Even the pilot jet was good. Everything was good. And I didn't check the one that he brought to me and said it was leaking. But when I put it back together, something happened. I think someone screwed with it because the seat was missing, the rubber seat. And if you have no rubber seat in there, it's going to
Yeah.
leak. So I don't know
Right.
what he did or whatever. So let's see.
So I just finished rebuilding that Husqvarna that a landscaper had given me. It was self-propelled. It's an LS 151S, or no, an LC 151S, and the S must stand for self-propelled, and the 51 is for how many millimeters it is, so or centimeters. I don't know. It's 20-inch lawnmower. That's all it is. And what I'm going to tell you, what a piece of like honest to God, the plastic. The guy had bought a brand new mulching plug to go on the inside so he could mulch for it. I took that thing. Chubby Butcher was just over here,
There you go, Ray.
and he was watching me trying to get the mulching plug in, and it's got a little tiny, like it's got the handle on it that you got to squeeze to get the piece to go into a slot on the bottom. The plastic is so terrible that you would
Jay,
think
shut
that
up
it
your
could-
YouTube.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah. What are you doing over there? You would think
My YouTube.
you would think
It's
you're
not
going to
mine. Mine is
plastic. Not mine.
mine is paused.
Mine's off.
Oh, no, I don't
I
hear
don't
the
have
echo
it.
anymore.
Yeah, mine's paused.
I was hearing an echo. All right, not anymore. All right.
So, anyways, the plastic on it is terrible. It's like the John Deere hoods. You know how John Deere hoods are?
Oh,
If
yeah.
you move
I've
the
had
wrong
them shatter. I've had them
Yeah.
shatter.
Okay,
Yep.
so the Husqvarna, they make in lawnmowers, and they're using the same kind of plastic for the mulching plug. You would think that if it's going to snap on you when you're trying to put it in, then
Yeah.
the back cover that goes down to cover the mulching plug and the opening, when you lift that up, you're worried that that thing is so brittle plastic that it's going to break. Like, it's just terrible. Like, terrible.
I know these new plastics, and like this morning, I was talking with Klaus, and he came out with a brand new Echo chainsaw. That thing looks so plasticky, like shiny plastic.
Yeah, yeah. And likely hard.
It's not.
Anyway.
It's too shiny. There's no
That's not
substance
good.
to it,
No, it's
But-
terrible. And
Yeah.
and I'd be concerned that, like, if you took something like that out and it's cold and you're moving it around, just by bumping it into something when it's cold, it's going to shatter.
Right.
Like, that's how brittle this stuff is. It's just
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
Which bushing, Ray? What do you got the valve? You mean the retainer? The valve spring retainer?
No, I think it's the
Tecumseh
yeah, I
horizontal
think
medium.
he's talking about the bushing for the valve, the sleeves,
The guide?
yeah, the guide. That's what he's talking about. You just got to tap them back in, but you got to watch you don't put them in
Why
too
did
far.
the guide come out? They're not supposed to come out.
Likely came out because he overheated it. That's the only way I've seen him come out.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's this on?
HM100 horizontal medium frame Tecumseh.
If he's talking about the valve guide, but he could be talking about the oil seal that goes
He's saying
on
a
top.
bushing / seal came out
Yeah,
with the exhaust spring. Oh, just like a regular valve stem seal, like on a Honda.
Yeah, it's got it. It comes.
I didn't know
right
they
off.
had those on them. But usually
come on.
exhausts don't have seals, just intakes.
One.
Yeah, but it's usually the intake, not the exhaust. The exhaust valve is too hot.
Yeah, the exhaust should just have the bushing in it.
Yeah. Oh, Jay's oh, there he is. He's back.
Did it cut out?
Yeah, hold on. I think Bruce is in the basement.
But you're fine. Your pretty face is there.
Hey,
There we go. Hey, Bruce.
Hey, Brucey.
Hey, is this
Hey!
is that your mower that you're talking about there?
yeah, that's well, right now it has a Yardman engine on it because they broke the crankshaft on that engine.
Really?
And the reason they broke the crankshaft is because it had the blade adapter, and then the pulley to drive the transmission was slid up and then tightened with set screws, so it was two pieces. So when they hit the water main, it cracked it right above where the blade adapter ended. Now, if that would have been the one piece adapter with the pulley on it, I think the crankshaft might have got bent a little bit, but it wouldn't have broke it.
Well, it might have done something to the key, which is what's supposed to happen.
Yeah, which is supposed to shear the key, yes. But yeah, it actually cracked the crankshaft 3/4 of the way through. The crack was.
That's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
But Ray, an exhaust valve. I've never seen an exhaust valve with a seal. It's always the intake.
Well, sometimes they have two, but most
Yeah.
time it's one.
But usually only on the overhead valve because they don't get as hot as the flathead.
Yeah, and they come off easy. Just take back and forth. They come off.
Yeah. Oh. Ray, send me a picture so I can see it. I'll show everybody what it is. Thomas.
Robert,
what'd
how
you
many
buy? A
pennies
lemon?
you can make a day?
Yeah, let me show you.
He's like mowers and blowers, makes one a day.
One a day.
There's the
Three.
mower.
Yeah, it looks good,
that's
shiny and clean.
Ooh.
yeah. I had to
What'd
get
you
out
have-
here. And,
What'd you have to do to it, Robert?
It's $1 million.
well,
deck.
first thing was all that wood over there and there. That was the crate.
Oh, there you go.
That was the crate it was in, and the guy, the UPS driver, he had to load that in his truck by himself. And the thing said 100 pounds. I'm like, yeah. But nah, what I did, I got out here, I wiped it down because it was dirty looking. Then I put the deflector shield on it, but I got a shopping list for it for different parts I'm gonna need. But not the secondary belt, but the primary drive belt coming off the engine that goes around this top pulley at 5/8 of an inch. I'm like, yeah. And the other one's only 1/2 inch thick.
Yep, I've seen that. Yeah.
Robert,
Yeah,
was
but
that a new deck you bought? Was
Nah,
that a
it's
new
used.
deck or
No,
used
it's
deck?
a-
Used?
Nah,
It's an old
yeah, it's
deck, and
used.
he's put a lot of money into it.
Yeah, the guy who owned it had it refurbished and had it repowder coated, but he didn't want to sell it to me because he said the powder coat on the underside was coming off. I was like, Bubba, that's gonna happen when you cutting grass.
Yeah.
You hit dirt, powder coating's gonna come off.
Yeah.
He put it on a lawnmower, a garden tractor for daddy. Well, he used it, and then what? Like I said, he was like, oh, I like Bubba. I don't care. I've had worse than that. So there ain't no problem.
His name was.
I think Bubba ought to give you all the springs for it.
Well, no, this is electric PTO driven. It's got 2 drive belts.
Okay.
Right.
Just like the Craftsman 50-inch mower deck. 2 blades instead of 2 belts instead of 1. I don't know why, and luckily there's a little pulley right there at the top of them. They still make it. Because I had to find the one for the GT 50-inch mower pan on eBay because the guy at the mower shop, he said he couldn't find it. I went on eBay and found it. I said I got a few more things to do to it, but I got the anti-scout wheels put on it, stuff like that. And the guy at the mower that used to own the mower shop I was dealing with, he's supposed to been out here today and put the steering wheel back in that, but him like me, we're feeling under the weather. I got a little bit of a sinus issue that started last night. I couldn't go to sleep for nothing. I'm like, God darn it. So
there's a wicked flu going around up here, the super flu.
No, it's the weather down here is hot one day and then cold the next. It's like it's gonna get cold again.
Yep.
I told the wife the other day here, sunny, nice and sunny out. When I looked at the thermometer I had hanging on the shed outside, it was like 19 degrees, and that's without the sun shining on it. It just warmed right up. Most of the snow's already melted.
You should be getting some more in a couple of days, though, from us.
DC,
I haven't looked at the weather.
Good man.
It's coming from the west, but from Florida up that way. And Kenny's going to get more snow than us. In
I
middle
saw
of
the weather warning.
Yeah.
It's
We
coming
got a
over the
warning.
Great
They
Lakes.
got a weather threat. Yeah. Johnny, how you doing, Big John?
Come on up, John.
Big John.
So Jay, you must have a lot of money.
The helping out the guys there?
Giving away $50 like that.
No, what it
50
was
bucks.
is now. Well, here's the thing. Tom Doby and his buddy Shane there, they were doing a live stream the other night, and some guy gave him like $50 to start dancing and taking his clothes off. So I sent $50 and I said, "Please put your clothes back on."
That's an investment.
The only thing I hate about sending money like that with the super chat is 20%.
I know they take 30%.
Or 30%. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You're still up, though.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, now it's supposed to start getting back cool again. I'm like, this weather keeps, it's like, man, I'm trying to damn get things done and the sinus issue cropped up. I mean, I couldn't sleep at all last night. I'm like,
I think there's a song. I think there's a song about that.
Yeah, man, I couldn't sleep at all. Tossing and turning.
You got to take the sign you tab.
Tossing and turning. I remember that song.
Yeah.
I, yeah. Yeah, I finally got in the tub and sat in some hot water. I'm like, yeah. So let's because I'm all right as long as I'm up vertical, but when I lay down, it's like stuff just draining all in my throat and stuff. Like I can't sleep.
Well, then you got to get like the old days. My mom used to rub, what was it, Vapo rub on our chest.
Vicks Vapor.
Yeah.
Here, Ray
Vicks,
sent
that's
a
it.
picture.
Vicks Vapo rub. Yeah,
What a
Yeah.
mustard.
There you
plaster. One of those
yeah. Mustard. What do they call it? There was a
mustard plaster.
That's it. Mustard plaster. Yeah.
And I've got Vicks Vapor Rub. I think my grandmama told me back in the day, my granddaddy used to actually eat that stuff. I'm like, excuse me,
What?
you eat Vapor Rub? I don't think so.
Make you breathe better.
Is that
Yeah.
what
Hey,
happened to you, Robert? Your daddy was eating that stuff?
Nah. Nah.
Hey, Hank, come change this tire for me.
Yeah. I got the gizmo here.
I've never used this thing before. I usually just pay my dealer to do it, but I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm
do
gonna
it,
attempt to use
do
this
it live so we can all have a good laugh and watch you struggle.
Okay.
That's exactly what it's going to be. That's
I
exactly
hate
what it's
spending
going to
money
be.
on anything. I'll kill myself before I spend money.
Yeah, we're getting,
I know. I like that attitude, brother.
Not
And,
me, Bruce. It's Jake's money.
Yeah, I just put a 5.5 inch 5/8 bolt and a vise and go for it.
There you
Yeah.
go.
It's pretty much the same thing. Eh?
Oh, you haven't even broken the tire yet. Did you let the air out at least?
No, I just got the thing off. It was seized up on the axle.
Ooh, that's one job in itself.
Yep.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Bruce, I
Was
couldn't
that-
handle how sore my arms were the next day. That's why I quit changing tires. I said, you know what, Jake? We're going to Murdoch's, the
Ooh,
local
worked
tire
pretty good.
shop.
I just take more
Yeah,
arthritis medication the next
Put
day.
it up one more hole. There's 3
And the
holes there.
smaller the
Which way,
tire,
going that
the
way?
worse it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Closer? Okay.
yeah, it'll give
Was
you
that
more
a-
leverage.
Life got
Is
easier.
that-
Went and bought some good tire irons or spoons. Life got much better.
Yeah. Now, is that a rear tire or a front tire?
It's a snowblower. There's only one on each side, brother.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't laugh at me. They don't have snow down there.
Looks pretty
Yeah,
small.
that's right.
Michael
Yeah,
wants
this
to
is a
know.
5.2.
Michael wants to know where the South starts. I mean, technically, I would say Virginia. You know,
I don't know. Delaware is pretty warm now.
yeah, but Southern though, when you talk about the war and stuff, usually Virginia.
Yeah.
You know,
The transition line is kind of North Carolina.
The North
Carolina's
the
definitely south, but Virginia, you know, some parts of Virginia that's y'all. You know,
it's the Mason-Dixon line.
Yeah.
I mean, you get up northern Virginia, yeah, it's Yankees, like Washington D.C., that kind of stuff.
Just drive through the states and look for the Confederate flag, and you'll know exactly where the South starts.
But usually around middle of Virginia. That's what
You're
I would
right.
say. Virginia.
Yeah. Ah.
66. Holy cow! Speaking of, he's in Virginia, right? William.
Ah.
Okay, what is it here?
I'm trying to think here. Let's see. It is. Wow, 45.
Wow,
warm.
that's
You
nice.
gotta live.
74 in the shop.
Nice.
Spring's almost here.
Lizard one.
Yeah, I saw that for you, Ken. I looked at that this morning, Ken. For you. 27
There we
degrees
go.
here in Puerto Vallarta.
Wow.
Yeah, I got
Big
my.
Daddy says-
they-
6.
yeah. I have my two devices out here that read the humidity and stuff. One says 61.3, and the other one says 59.
That's close.
I'm like, yeah. I said the rain finally got up out of here. We had one little bit of a thunderstorm, but that's it.
Well, didn't Florida get a bunch of snow this year?
Yeah,
Didn't Florida get
Jacksonville.
hit with snow?
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is what I would
Jacksonville.
call a normal winter for us.
Yeah.
We haven't had one of
Panic.
these. 10
In
years.
Arkansas, didn't she get hit with freezing rain, a lot of ice? They were shut down for like a week on account of ice.
Oh, there was up in Northern California, there was some road the CHP said stay off of it because there's this new school that's up there. Hell, they got stuck. The CHP couldn't even get them out. It was that much snow up in Northern California. I'm like, yeah, California, they don't know how to handle snow. It's like down here, you say snow, everybody start freaking out and heading to Walmart and stuff. Like, going to Walmart, you want local bread? Where bread at? Oh, everybody come in here and bought it up real quick because they talking about it's going to snow. We're like, whatever. People just go
Victory.
psychological.
You're doing good, Jay.
You
Thanks,
know.
brother. I've never used this thing before, but I don't
You
want to
got-
jinx myself. But
Bruce,
Should
you
probably
got,
so
put your
far,
camera-
Bruce, you got the
What's
timer
that?
going on them? We need a timer going on them.
Yeah.
I know,
camera on
seriously.
mute. Put your camera on mute.
Hey!
Hey, you did
Sweet.
better than me. You did a lot better than me.
Now, what
Well,
are we
Brandon-
doing? Is we installing the tube but here? Is that what we're doing?
This one is a tubeless.
Ooh, you're brave. You are brave.
It does actually
Man.
come with tubes, but they're also tubeless tires. And this
What are
one
those,
has
like
the valve
Kenda?
stem in the rim. Say it again.
What are those, like Kenda? What brand?
They're just El Cheapos from online because this was something that I was getting ready to sell. And then last minute, I realized that one of them wasn't holding air like I thought it was. So
Do you have a tube with a black snot to go around the bead?
I have a tube. However, this rim is actually set up as a tubeless, and this tire is also a tubeless.
No. What I said was,
So-
do you have a tube of it's like a rubber cement. It's black. It's called a
Oh.
bead sealer.
Rim sealer.
Bead seal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bead sealer.
I-
That's it. Where you go,
I
Henry?
do not. I was planning on just using a little bit of oil and seeing if that worked.
That'll
It's cheap, but I'm saying the next time you're on Amazon, look, you can usually get a quart bottle of it for like $15.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
You got any Vaseline? Vaseline.
Got any
works
what?
too.
Vaseline?
No, I don't think so.
Ask your wife.
Maybe
Oh,
some
sorry.
KY. No, just kidding.
That'll work.
No, that's too expensive.
Oh,
No, it's not a tire.
yeah.
It's a
It'll
nice
make
move.
getting that tire on a lot easier.
How
Yeah,
about
I want to.
just grease. Just grease.
Warm it up.
Like 20 years ago, when I used to work for a tire place, I would use like soapy water, but that
Yep.
froze up and the bottle broke. So I do have some regular Dawn. I'm thinking maybe I'll just
take
put
a
some
little
Dawn on it.
Yeah.
heat gun to it and loosen it up a little bit.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I usually
Yeah,
put them in
you
boiling
don't-
water for like 20 minutes. I'll take my sink, my industrial sink, and I'll put hot water in there.
Yep,
And let them sit in there with a weight on top of them.
that's not a bad idea.
You know?
Well, let's try
You
the
don't
let's try the
need
heat gun
tool.
then.
All these experts, eh?
No pressure, Jay.
You don't need the tool to put the first bead on. It'll
Yeah, the
slide
first one you
on.
should just Armstrong.
Oh, okay.
Push it, muscle it in.
But throw a little Dawn on that, and it'll
Yeah.
slide on easier.
That's your best
All right.
medicine right there, the Dawn.
I used to love at the tire
Hey.
shops. They had that long wand with the rubber thing on the end.
Yes.
And they just go around.
Yep.
They dip it
I
in
have
the
two
soap
heat
water.
guns, and I can't find either one of them right now.
Oh, well,
Uh-oh.
go for it.
Might just go without the heat.
Yeah, you can.
Put a little
I
That'll
need
Dawn-
probably be more entertaining.
Hey,
probably
hey,
more
get that
entertaining.
blowtorch hanging up on the wall and really heat her up.
No.
Now, does
no.
it matter? These tires don't appear to be directional, so it shouldn't matter which side I put on, right?
Nah.
That doesn't matter with those.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the tires I have on the front of my GT are directional, but now the fun part's going to be when he goes to seat it on the bead. That's going to be
Look
like,
what Gary's
Yeah.
saying, Hank. Holy shit.
Mm.
I wonder if that's going to happen.
nah, I always did it. I did it the redneck way.
Yes, yes.
I take a can of Star fluid, then I spray it, and I
Oh,
take,
you're a brave bugger.
I've seen
Right.
videos of people
You don't-
doing that.
yeah.
I've done
You
that
don't
with big,
need
like
that
33
tool,
inch.
Jay.
You know, the
Jay,
big ones.
you don't need that tool. Just
What?
push it.
For the first one, you don't need
Push
the
that
tool.
tire
All right.
on the first bead.
Be a man, Jay. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. There you go.
Turn it. There you go.
Yes.
Are you sure? You just
Come
want to
on.
see me
Yeah.
struggle, huh?
Maybe Hank's just playing with you.
No.
Oh,
All right, here you go.
It goes on.
No.
Mm.
The smaller ones are worse than the big ones.
Yep.
Yeah,
now
they really
it's
are.
just
Yeah.
spin and spin.
Now you got people
I'm sure it
watching.
will.
Nah. What was it? Yeah, like the front tire on a rear end snapper riding lawnmower. Had the mighty boy. I mean, yeah.
Is the rim spinning?
Yeah, my guy
Yeah,
charged
the
like
rim is
$10
the rim is
tire.
stationary, but the
Oh.
tire's moving.
Oh, that's good. You can do it.
Yeah.
Well, the way I see it, this live stream could be over before this tire's.
Seriously, you're not kidding.
Well, shit, I can go make a cup of tea now.
Jay is so
Yeah,
busy,
you
he
can.
has to get stuff done even during a live stream. I saw that look.
You better put
That's
a little
liquid
pinch of something in
muscle.
that drink, Jay.
Yeah, you get one side down, the other side pops up. It's like
Jay,
whack.
do I have to send Hank up there? Come on.
Yes, sir, you do.
And Hank's
Hey,
going on
anybody-
77 years old. I just want you to know, Jay, that if he showed up and he popped that on like nothing, you'd be embarrassed.
I wouldn't. Hank's the man. He's the big dog. What are you talking about?
Mm.
Hey!
Oh,
You were
There
holding your
go.
tongue.
Look at that.
You were holding your tongue right. You were just holding your tongue right.
Now, this one you won't be able to push on.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
hey, Mick.
At least he has his tire changer where he can stand up, not like me with mine on a 3 pieces of wood. But
Jay,
You
take
made a little
that
jig, though. I
stupid
saw that, Robert.
angled part off. Take that.
Do what now?
That aluminum piece. Take that aluminum piece off of there, and just
That's what's clamping down the rim so the rim doesn't move.
you just use
What's
the
that?
plastic ones.
Why, it's that long? It's long?
Just the spacers?
Yeah, he's got. Take that. Yeah, take that aluminum piece off.
All right.
You got 2 pieces.
Yeah, I have 2 spacers.
Yeah.
Then you slide that other piece on, right?
Yeah, now, see, now you'll have
There
leverage.
you go. Now, what?
Higher, Billy. You ever seen a
I
grown
should have
man?
brought this to, I should have brought this to Hank's place. Then we could fix his tarp.
How far are you guys away from each other?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh, awesome.
About
No.
20 minutes.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
about
what happened?
40 minutes from me.
You lost him. There he is.
He's there.
nah. Oh,
Tighten
and I
that
did
on.
find out.
Good.
Yeah. Nah. But I found out about mine that threaded rod is replaceable on mine. So if it ever gets bent, I'll just have to know.
Yeah, Rick.
They all get bent on those mini tire changers.
Yeah, I said, so I know exactly what size and what length to get if it ever gets bent. But it depends on how many tires I change.
You got a
Oh,
vice
the
grip, Jay?
the
Put a
front
vice grip on one end. Put a vice grip.
Yeah, put a
Oh,
vice
okay.
grip where it's already over.
All
Yeah,
right.
but what I do is I put a rag on it, then a vice grip, so you don't create a burr on the rim.
Oh, that's smart.
Well, no, you don't have tubes, but still.
You know, for everybody out there that's watching, we should have set up a live tire changing tournament. Everybody,
right?
everybody,
Yeah.
Get a-
Hank would win.
yeah,
They'll put
and
us
they
on
all
regular
start
TV.
live at the same time.
They'll put
Hank
us on
would win.
regular TV, man.
See, Jay, when I do it with a tubeless, I'll usually have 3 of those mini vice grips, and I'll put them like
Yep.
every 3 or 4 inches as I'm going along.
Now he's getting PO'd with us.
Well, no, you go to Harbor Freight, you buy the cheap Pittsburgh mini vice grips.
Yep.
To keep the bead on.
Yeah, follow the bead. I could watch
Like
work all
these?
day.
Yeah, the little ones.
It
Yeah, I
doesn't
use those
need
for
them.
fuel line.
Yeah.
Actually, those, if you put fuel line or Tygon on each leg, you could use it as a fuel line block-off plier.
Yeah, I use these all the time for blocking. That's the primary use for them.
I use Gorilla Tape.
Gorilla tape, yeah.
Yeah,
I use hemostats. Not on this job though.
Yeah, somebody left the
Glass.
The glass, not Bluetooth speaker.
You're there now.
Yeah, then go like 60, 80 degrees.
And you just have to pay somebody to take the rag out. I like it when you laugh, Kate.
Now the vice grips are in the way.
That's
Uh-oh.
right.
Yeah,
So much for that.
just raise it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You're there.
Nah, it's like half there. Now we're at the part where it's going to be a problem. I'm going to rotate it like that.
I'll just say this: from the looks of that, that looks to be a Craftsman more snowblower with a Tecumseh engine on it.
That
It
or
is
Murray?
Tecumseh, but it's a Murray, and it's a Murray Ultra. It's like their high-end version of it, but it's 32 years old.
Yeah.
That's an oxymoron. Murray and high end.
Yeah.
I know,
Nah.
that's what I'm saying. If you watch my video, I said I don't usually work on Murrays. However, this one actually is. has
The
like
one,
two different
was this the
chain drives.
$85 one?
Nope, this is the one I just put out a couple of days ago. I don't remember how much it was though.
Yeah, because now that I look at where the impeller is, yeah, I can see that real kind of a bluish green. Yeah, because Murray used to be red, was the standard. Ultra was that bluish green, and then the select was black. But now since Big and Stagnant on them, they all painted silver.
Hey,
Motherfucker.
John, if you had a
Whoa.
big tire tool, it would work
Whoa,
better.
Robert.
What?
Come on, little muscle. Come on. Up. You almost got yeah.
This is a
You
family.
didn't tighten it.
You're right there now.
Yeah.
This is it.
You know the tail
Robert's
end.
time out.
There, that's how you screw that up there. That's exactly right. Are you sweating on the forehead yet?
Yeah, I'm just glad nobody
Yes,
else
sir, I
watched.
am. I'm about to turn down the heaters.
We've all been there, buddy.
Oh, the clamps gave out on the bottom. Damn it. I should have just bolted the damn things to the lift table.
Mm-hmm. This is where the profanity starts.
Yep. But we're on a
what
live
was
stream.
DC
so-
Lawn Care's question?
What's that?
DC Lawn Care says, can anybody answer my
hold on.
question, please?
Let me scroll back. Wait a minute.
DC Lawn Maintenance.
I'm looking. Where the hell is it?
Why is it turning side? Oh, there we go. Yay!
You got it?
There you go.
Yeah, John, Big John's right. If those tools were pink, it would have went on in half the time.
Well, he didn't offer to lend me his tools, so
Now the only other hard part is getting the air in there on that tubeless.
yeah, I know. I have to see if I can get it to the beat to see it, or if I have to pull out a strap to do it.
Yeah, you need
I gotta flip it over
you need
'cause
an air compressor that can deliver.
Oh, I have a pretty badass one. It's like 32 or 33 gallons, 150 psi.
You go.
DC, ask your question again. I don't know where the hell it is.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
I didn't.
Was that the one about where the south starts? What was his question? 'Cause if it was, we answered it already.
I was looking for it. I couldn't find it either.
I couldn't find it.
I've had to tie ropes around those to get them to take air.
Yeah, if it doesn't seat on, I'm thinking it's not going to seat on its own either.
Yeah, but you know what I do in that case? Do you have
What's
a what you call it? Come along, a small ratchet strap?
Yeah.
I do. I also have like ratcheting straps.
Yeah,
I'm going to try that
right,
first.
yeah.
I use a
Love that.
nylon ratcheting strap around the center of
Oh.
the tire and just pull it really tight. That usually works for me.
These things are awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen these or use them. It's like
Yeah,
a seatbelt.
Oh, retractable,
Yes, they're very nice.
Yeah.
You had your tools all ready to go?
Okay, here's his question. The holes for my shear bolts are pretty sloppy. Is it possible to get new holes redone?
The holes in the auger shaft?
Yeah, it depends
Doesn't
on what
really
holes
matter.
they
It
are.
doesn't really matter. Once it starts driving, it makes up that distance. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I would try that. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter.
Depends on the shear bolt. Some of them are very loose and some of them fit snug.
Well, they say with
You're gonna
the
get that.
interference nut, don't tighten it on the auger. Make it so it just spins.
Yeah.
How many pounds of pressure do you got there, Jay?
For the compressor on the side of the tire.
What's coming out
It's
of your
max
hose?
inflation. Oh, it's 150 psi, but I have it currently set, I think, to max out at 100 or something.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
nice.
Yeah, I have it at 110. It's 150 psi in the tank, though.
The fun thing is when you get it to seat, then you gotta disconnect that clamp, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Bing.
Yeah, I know,
The
right?
fingers.
I am gonna have to do that. And this is a new
Yeah,
gauge, and I don't have the stupid MPT on it, so
yeah. DC, just use regular shear. It's not gonna hurt anything. You don't need to re-drill new holes.
Yeah,
Doesn't
DC,
mean-
I just
doesn't
wondered,
mean anything.
are you talking the holes in the shaft or in the auger itself?
Yeah, in the pipe or the shaft, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the auger shaft or in the gearbox shaft. Because if it's the auger shaft, yeah, you can drill holes. If it bothers you, I don't give a shit. I usually just drill bolts in. I don't care. I don't think I've ever worked on an old one where it doesn't have about 15 degrees of play. You know?
Good comment, Ken. Here we go.
might help if I put the
Valve stem.
valve stem thing back in, huh?
Oh, the core, straighter.
Well, you
Well,
I
when
don't
you're
could,
doing tires on a car, you
You
don't.
could set the
know?
bead and then put it back in.
You put them in after when you're doing car tires.
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good
Because
idea.
car tires have a lot more volume. It takes a lot longer for them to displace the air.
Gotcha.
Oh, here we go.
On
I'll
all the
see.
snow blowers we worked on, I don't think I've ever seen the auger shaft holes for the shear bolts get bigger.
You got to put more clamp pressure on.
And press down on it, seal that first bead.
The top one.
Yeah, you got.
Bottom.
Yeah, there you go.
He's done it before. He worked on tire shop. Pop, pop.
What I do is I put a clamp on the air hose so it's constantly on.
There
Then give
you
it a bear
go.
hug on the tire.
He's
There
got
you
it.
go.
I think we got it. I think it's.
Yeah, here's the fun part.
Yep.
Snap.
I know. I'm not looking forward to this part at all.
Bing.
Actually, I don't even know where the release is in this kind. I think it's this part right here, but I've never,
Might have to put it back on a snowblower
Oh
with that
shit! What
clamp
happened?
on
to
it.
it? Wait a minute. Hold on.
It
I
might
know he
bounce
keeps
a little.
disappearing.
all right, here is my thing cutting out.
No, you're back now.
All right. I think what I'm going to do is back it off a little bit and then put this
The
back
strainer
in.
in. Yeah.
Well, usually though, you put more pressure on the clamp, then pull the release lever, then let off the clamp slowly. So put more pressure on
okay.
it, then pull on the release, then let loosely put a little more pressure.
The problem is the release is built into the ratchet. So yeah.
You're gonna get a stin knuckled. Man up, okay?
No, I'm okay with that. I just
There you go.
What's
All
that joke? We had a joke at work. We'll get those fingers back on in no time.
all
There
right.
you go. The
So
southern way. Cut the strap. There you go.
let's get the valve core back in here.
Hey,
That was
Mr.
fun.
Dobie's here.
Now you have to do it again.
I know. I'm trying to decide if I should do that other side or not. I kind of want them to match, but the other one isn't leaking at all. And really, I think they're identical and they have about the same tread. I think I'm just going to not replace the other one. Take a look
And
at
you got
that.
a
They look
spare for-
identical.
And you got a spare for
Yeah,
20
I think
years
I'm
from
going to
now.
put the other one as a spare for another one.
Yeah, those are the cheap
Throw-
snow hugs.
Go put it in the storage unit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
I
lost.
know,
I just lost.
Game
I just
off
lost
the
it.
beat.
I know I did.
It deflated faster than I thought it was going to.
I know.
Yeah, it really did.
Lost the
That's why
front
sometimes
bead.
I'll put a little rubber cement snot on the bead.
Rubber cement snot.
Remember when you're kids, you make it look like boogers, rubber cement?
DC, how much bigger are the holes in your shaft than they're supposed to be?
Oh, the
I've never seen them worn out. Normally, the shear pins, if they break, they actually seize inside the hole.
And I've seen the actual auger itself wallow out a little bit, and you can use a ball peen hammer
I
if
think
you
I'm
don't
gonna have
flatten it.
Yeah, on the top
think I'm gonna
part,
have to do
right,
that all
Bruce?
over
On the
again.
auger
Yeah.
shaft, it's on the auger itself.
Yeah, just back it off a little bit. Oh, shoot.
Just get the ether, Jay. Screw it.
I think I'm gonna have to do the strap all over again.
Mhm.
Get some ether. Have some fun.
I'm gonna leave the valve core in this time.
Yeah.
Get some starting fluid. Come on, let's have some fun.
Uh huh.
It works.
Hey, look who's here.
Yeah.
It's Tom Dolby.
Hey, Tom.
Tom's in the building.
Going on, Tom. What the hell's going on with Jay's internet?
Is it me?
Yeah, you're off and on.
You've cut out like 8 times already.
That's really obnoxious. Let me
Have
switch
you-
over
you
to
running
my. No, I'm using that extender that I paid like $130 for.
Ah.
It could
I'm
be
gonna
cutting
switch
out
over
just
to-
prior to the vulgarity. It could be some kind of a logarithm that's cutting him
Wait,
off.
hold on. Speaking of vulgarity, wait a minute. Where is he? He disappeared. Robert, come on back. Your timeout is over. Come on back, Robert.
Here, Robert.
There you go.
I heard that from the
Jay,
mailbox out there.
Are you doing something wireless, Jay, that you probably should be cussing at?
No, but I'm
Okay.
going to switch over to my hotspot. I'm going to switch over to my hotspot if I can get it to come up on the list.
Right.
For some reason, it's not.
We're going to lose you then, eh?
Yeah, briefly, it'll reconnect, but
Mhm.
I'm not even seeing it on the list, though.
Tom Dolby.
Hello,
Hi.
sir.
I see who all said hey to me. I'm trying to keep up here.
Use the strap on Jay here. You don't give up, John.
I had a lady bring me a couple of times ready to put tubes in, and there's covered in crap. I had to go wash them with a water hose.
Yeah. We can't use our water hoses. They're frozen solid until the end of May.
Woo! It's supposed to get cold
Salute,
again. It was
Bruce.
80 degrees yesterday.
End of March. End of March. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but how much does it rock back and forth, DC? How much? There we go.
I'm right back.
The thing is, you can have it replaced by, rewelding the hole and then drilling it out. But you got to make sure it's straight too.
Like, I don't know. I'd like to know what size shear bolts it's actually supposed to take. Like 5/16, quarter inch. Is it
Yeah.
the one that's got the bigger head on the top, like a bigger diameter on the top?
Yeah,
and
what's
smaller
the
on bottom?
equipment? We can look it up.
It's got the what is it?
Yeah, the Craftsmen have that spacer on top.
Yeah, they have a 3/8 slot in the pipe only.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, I have never seen a valve stem seal on a Tecumseh horizontal HM100. Have you, Tom?
What's that now?
He's saying he has a valve stem seal on a Tecumseh HM100. So horizontal medium frame 100, horizontal Tecumseh. But he's got a valve stem seal. I'll show you a picture of it. Hold on. And he's looking to see how to install it.
Just hammer it
But I've
on.
never seen one on a Tecumseh. He's got the chamber. He's got the chamber, right? The valve chamber.
Yep.
He's got to put on the valve spring and all that. But then he's got a seal, like a valve stem seal.
I guess it just hammers
Okay.
it in.
I mean, to me, I've always just popped them onto the guide. They usually slip right over the guide. And then a Tecumseh, Wayne, is it a tubular guide, like on a Briggs?
On what?
Is it like a sleeve? I mean, the Kohlers have thick guide. Is it a tubular, like a sheet metal type tubing guide? That consistency of like a piece of tube? The valve
Well, I
guide.
thought the bushings are normally hardened sleeves that go in.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying this. I've just never seen that before. I've never seen it. Do you have the full engine?
Overhead valve?
If you have the full engine, no, it's a horizontal flathead. If you've got the full engine spec, I'll look up the parts list, Ray. Give me the full HM100 number.
There is a stem cell seal inside above the spring. When you put the spring back in, there is a seal prior to putting the spring in.
On a Tecumseh flathead?
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
Yeah. It looks like a washer, basically.
Still got all 10?
I do. I cheated. I used the other ratchet that's not on the handle.
Right on. And
Like DC, I would
I've
just
always wondered about those. I put about 15 pounds of air in them. I have no idea how much you should put in.
DC, I would just put the proper shear bolts in there, and if they're a little loose, it's not going to hurt anything.
It's not gonna
unless
hurt
you're
anything.
saying that they're snapping off all the time. But yes, you
Right.
can drill new holes if you want to drill new holes. But
Yeah, if
it's going to be hard to get them exactly centered all the way through.
Through that
You got
shaft.
to be dead right in the middle. So then I would suggest you got to pull everything apart to do it properly.
Well,
Yes,
you
'cause
could
you have
use
to
the
get the auger
shaft
off the
itself as a guide. Drill the first hole, and then you use the shaft as a guide to get.
Yeah, use it as a guide bushing to put the. But normally, though, the auger shafts wear like this,
Yes.
so it's actually
I
like
see
a
them
cap.
being that. I've never seen. I've done a
yeah.
lot of snowblowers. I can't even see them being that far off.
Yeah.
Like I've had all kinds of snow blowers in here where there's a little bit of play in the auger to the shaft.
Yes.
Like it's never really tight.
You can almost sometimes hear them.
Yeah, I mean, if you got half a revolution, yeah, that's kind of worn. But I'm saying if that's the case, then your auger shaft holes are just blown out.
What, Tom Dovey helping Jay out with new tires?
Yeah, I can get two of them done. That one.
Uh-oh. Tom, they want to know what's wrong with the mower on the table.
Welcome back to Tom's Gear Rods.
Yes, there we go.
Excuse me.
Toro Recycler.
Those tires are too big to put on a recycler.
Yeah, that's
Tom.
exactly right, Hank. I was going to just say that.
What are those, 16 6.5/8?
The customer wanted new tires, so I sent Tom them.
Those look like lawn tractor tires.
Uh-oh.
See, he's doing it the manly way.
Yeah, they're not. Well, where he lives, it's not. They're not snowblower tire.
Or walk behind tires.
Look at that! Look at that!
Look at those
biceps.
Just run it over with the front tire of the truck.
Just push it down. Good man, Tom.
Yeah. I had my wig.
What are you doing? A tube job, Tom?
Yeah, she got cracks in it.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you just got to rock it. Just let the tool do the work. I got a machine out there on the carport. I could just break the bead with it.
What, you got a tire machine?
I had to make one back in about 6 years ago. I was looking for one like what Jay's got, and I couldn't find them during the pandemic. So I had to make one. I went in my scrap metal, and I made this. You just put that in the base. You just thread rod.
I have a big vise. I just put the bolt in the vise.
Yeah. You couldn't find a tool like that back during the pandemic.
It all works. Whatever works, right?
That's right.
Tom heard us say we were having a tire changing tournament, so he's trying to catch up. He's coming from last place. He's moving into first.
I'm taking the trophy here. If I can get this camera to teeter just right. Let me grab my tripod.
There we go. He was
Now you're reversed.
No, he's good now because Aaron's was
Oh, there it
backward. Put something on the screen with writing, Tom.
Toro.
Yeah, it's right.
Is it good? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
That's my dyslexia showing up there. Yeah.
Tom, Randy wants to know what's wrong with the recycler.
It belongs to one of his rental houses, and it's been sitting for many years. So I got to go through the carburetor stuff. Yay!
Is that the Lonson engine?
Yeah, it's a Kohler. It looks like an XT6.
Oh, Kohler. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Kohler we all hate. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
The 6.75 or whatever the hell it is.
Is that the one with the weird auto choke?
Yeah, but no, that
I want
stupid
that
fuel
one.
filter in the nipple
Yeah,
coming
in
out.
the
I hate
tank.
that.
Yeah.
The barb.
Right.
It's got that real skinny fuel filter that goes into the barb.
Yeah, I can't say nipple.
Oh, we can say nipple. It don't matter.
Uh-oh. Got a customer.
You got a nice shop, Paul.
Let me let me turn my mic off here.
I can't imagine working in a shop you can actually walk and not bump something off the table and get pissed off.
You should give it a try, kid.
I got
That green tool cabinet looks like it's got some real depth to it.
It does.
Hey, I just bought toolbox number 15 yesterday.
Why do you got no room in here?
A 1950s Kennedy metal toolmaker's box full of stuff.
Jealous.
I'll
Or a
do a
good-
video on what's inside.
Good price too. Yeah.
Yeah, $100. But I'm gonna do a video on what's in it. And did I get ripped off or not? But it's a cool box. It's called, in the olden days, the Kennedy metal tags used to say Kennedy Kits.
Is
on
it
the
gray?
side of it. Yeah, pretty cool.
Is it gray, Ken?
It's actually the brown,
Oh.
that medium brown they did. But Kennedy actually, when they started, they actually had a green color years ago, like a hammer tone. Then they went to the brown hammer tone. They actually sell Kennedy brown spray paint hammer tone so that you can restore the boxes. But what's cool about this, all the corners of the box are perfectly square. They're not rounded. And it's a nice, cool size. It's about 8-inch by 14 by like 10 inches tall. So I'm going to use it for two-stroke tools and two-stroke carb kits.
Well, I'm apparently going to need that bead sealer. It's leaking from around the bead.
Did you hit it with a rubber hammer?
No, I can try that.
That's what usually you hit it with a hammer around the bead and see if it seals it.
Or
Watch your
overpressurize it a little bit.
Watch
Yeah, I
your
go to
nail.
about 60 pounds. I hit it with a rubber hammer or like a dead blow. Sometimes you could get
Well,
it to
I have like a mallet or a dead
Yeah,
blow,
there you
which is
go.
better.
Well, that big mallet
This
looks
one?
good. But I fill
All
the shit out of it with air, like 50 pounds.
Yeah,
And
I'm
then
at
bang
40. The max inflation is 20, and I'm at 40. So
Yeah.
You got any transmission fluid, Jay?
No, hey,
Yeah.
Jay,
no,
hit it. Don't tap
like
it.
smack. When it
It's
breaks
not
the
your
bead.
friend. Hit it. Hit the sidewall.
All right.
You don't.
Watch
Hit
your
it like
nose.
you're hitting your wife.
Put the soapy water on it and then hit it and see if the soapy water stops bubbling.
I heard that, Hank.
I have a utility sink next to my shop, so I submerge them in water and test them that way.
That's smart. Yeah.
Or bathtub. I've used bathtub before. Wife didn't like it.
Oh, that part's fixed. Let's see.
Yeah, it might not have slid all the way up. That's all.
Yeah. And sometimes,
Yeah,
Jay,
that part-
if you put weight on it, like when you put it on the machine, weight pushing
Yep.
down on it,
Yeah.
then hit the sidewall.
All right. If this
You're
doesn't
still
work,
not
I'll do
hitting
that.
Yeah,
Listen,
it
I'm not as manly as Mr. Dobie.
wouldn't make it too far in my Ford shop swinging a 10-pound sledge to drive a key into the die set.
I'd use the floor.
No, on the floor. Okay.
I
I
would.
still got one bubble left over here, but we fixed like 3 out of 4 of them, so that's good.
Yeah, so when DC's looking at a shear bolt, yeah, they're going to bend. If your auger shaft is wallowed, they're going to bend. So if you want to re-drill the auger shaft, you can do that too. But a lot of times those have a little bit of hardness to them, so it may be a little tough to drill it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want to
what I
go
usually
oversized.
What I usually do is throw the tire up in the air, let it bounce, let it bounce,
Yeah.
let it bounce.
Right on, Hank. I was just going to say that. Bounce it on the concrete. But you got to catch it on the way up.
You didn't specify that.
Watch your nose. Watch your nose.
I think we fixed it, I should say.
See, with my luck, I would bounce it, and then it would hit my tools and go.
I know. This side is now perfect. No bubbles at all.
I enjoy work. I could watch it all day.
Thank you, gentlemen. Well done.
Hey, nothing
Thank
like
you.
a big effing hammer.
Seriously. You're not
Yeah, the
kidding.
BFH, right?
There you go.
Yep.
DC, you're gonna find that I've changed a lot of shear bolts. Whenever we do a full service, part of the service is removing all the shear bolts, and most of the time when I remove them, they are already bent sometimes and they don't come out. So I got to torque them till they break and then use a punch to drive them out. And the holes are just fine in them. Like they just didn't hit the point where they were going to shear. They just, and you got to make sure you're using the right shear bolts too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like
I
we
like
just had,
Lawnmower Detective here. He said the last toolbox he bought, he paid for it, never got it.
like we just did that Briggs and Stratton, and I had to sell the guy 2 shear bolts at $10 a piece.
Oh,
Wow.
That's for the specific OEM number 707555J, I think.
you talking
That's a
Aaron?
set of 2
Pretty
For
good.
what?
I mean,
What's
for a
it
Briggs
for?
and Stratton snowblower.
That much?
Yeah, check it out. Check out that number. I think that's the number, Ken, and you'll
Briggs has
see.
gone nuts.
What was
Now
the number?
you can go on Amazon and somebody had them on sale 4 for $10. But are those ones that are going to be breaking like crazy and they don't have the tensile strength that they're supposed to have, or because they got big grooves cut into them too?
Yes.
5 triple 27 MA. Those are the Murray ones.
No, hang on. I'm going to get you the number. I think it was 707555.
Have you guys ever used those ones with the little butterfly tabs on them and you just feel like they're not the right ones?
707555 J for J, and
Shit.
they're Briggs and Stratton shear pins.
Yeah, the cheapest I see them is $14 for 2. Wow.
That's
Yeah.
nuts. So then people
And
get
that-
frustrated and they stick a hardened 1/4-inch bolt in there and then destroy everything.
Well, yeah, that's what happened. And sometimes I find somebody using like 1/4 screws, right?
Kenny, Stella's in the basement.
Hey,
That's them. That's
Stella's
them.
in the basement. It's cold in there. She
See how the
says.
cutouts are in them, Kenny?
Yeah.
So there's nothing else I have, even aftermarket, that is like that.
I hear feedback.
And here, they're $10. I gave them to the guy without tax. They were $10 a piece. And I think our markup on it is like, I think we didn't make $1.
Hey, Stella.
hey, Stella.
Kenny, do you ever get any Briggs and Stratton
Yes, I'm
snowblowers
here.
to work on?
Can you hear?
Hello, Stella. I hear you.
Echo.
Oh, you do? You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on, let me mute you.
Because
Hold on,
can't
hold
tell
on,
that
hold on.
my mic is working.
All right, hold
no,
on.
now your mouth's not working.
I just talked, Stella. I just muted you. I don't hear anybody hear echo.
I did hear an echo at the beginning.
Here's Stella back. Wait a minute. Go ahead, Stella.
I believe there's something wrong with my microphone.
Yeah, you're echoing.
Yeah. The story of my life.
How you doing, girl?
I think there's a song about
Yeah,
that too,
Stella,
the story of my life.
I guess a prerequisite to be on today is you have to change a tire.
Yeah.
Um,
Tom lost the tournament. Tom had a late start.
Tom muted himself.
Well, you're on number 5 now, aren't you, Tom?
What the heck?
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
just
say-
let a little air out of this thing and now the bead is leaking again. What the frick?
I think it's too big a rim on that, actually.
Oh, there's one.
Put him to like
Hopefully
50
the right
pounds.
Huh?
Jay, juice the shit out of him. Put him to like, I let him sit overnight at 50 or 60 pounds.
Wow, okay.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
they
blow
got
up.
to take the shape.
Yeah, it's not going to blow
All
up.
right.
If by
I
morning
can't-
they
damn
come
thing
I
out.
back
can't
up.
do that here in my shop.
Yeah, so anyways, these Briggs and Stratton snowblowers, everything price-wise is through the roof. You know the top chute control, that just the little flapper on the top? That
Yes.
cable is $63.63 here, plus 13% tax plus shipping charges. So it's $95 all day just for that one cable. And Kenny said you fixed a few today. You know what is wrong with all the ones we get in here? Nothing. They're frozen. They get water inside and they freeze. As soon as you warm up, I bring them in the shop. They work fine. So we
The
try to get
the Noma that I had, the Noma today, it's got slots inside the shoe and then carriage bolts with nylock nuts that stay loose, but they ride in the two channels. He had them sucked so tight you couldn't move the shoe.
Yeah.
Right.
All I did was loosen them up a quarter turn, and the shoe was like this.
Gonna put
Yeah,
some-
so
What's that?
Lawnmower Detective retired. He's no more.
I saw that, Jay.
Oh, did he? Look at him.
I know. I'm gonna go get some more water in this thing.
Use the just use your Dawn soap and mix some.
Oh, you
How
know
old is
what?
he, Hank?
What's that?
There you go.
This
How old
purple
is he?
power might work.
Detective, how old is he?
He's an old man.
Not as old as me and
I
you,
thought he
Hank.
was like my age.
He's
I thought he was like early 60s.
Cops retire at early age, and then they go.
Oh, that's
and
true
go
too. Yeah, they retire after 20 years. So
Yeah.
Hank, we should get trophies for being the oldest guys on YouTube.
There you go.
Okay.
Then we got
Today the
Brucey,
21st?
which comes in second. Kenny,
So is it today the 21st of February?
oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Dave, how old are you, Dave?
Yeah.
If I can ask.
In 1 week, I will have been retired for 16 years.
16.
Wow.
Nice.
next month will be 3 years for me.
Right on.
Has it been that long, Tom?
Yeah, it has been 3 years in March.
Time flies, man. It seems like it was just a year ago.
Yeah,
yeah.
I did my 1 years. Actually, I went to work there in '96, and I've done my time.
Yeah, see, there you go, Hank. The 20-year rule.
Anybody
In our
here for-
town, they become cops at 18, retire at 38, go to another one, retire at 58, go to a third one, and then do traffic duty for $100 an hour.
Yeah. Except for Jay.
Anybody heard from Pate yet?
Nah, nope,
Nothing?
nothing.
Jay retired.
Online, are
early.
they still selling their parts?
I don't know. I haven't been there. Let me text him real quick.
What are we talking about?
Jason,
Pate.
Pate.
What's going on with this thing?
Oh,
Jay, how old were you when you stopped becoming a cop?
Oh, that was years ago. I moved down. I don't want to give away too much information online here, but I changed states for my wife because she had 2 young children at the time who were already in school. So I didn't want them to be uprooted. So I changed states, sold my house, changed careers and all this stuff. So
Oh, wow.
yep. I don't see any bubbles at the moment here. Oh, this spray bottle is not working great.
All those things happen with everybody every day.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
grab
John Clem.
a cup of something.
John Clem was a
think
cop
we're
too.
good.
He retired.
Yes, he was. Captain Clem.
Wasn't he? Who was the detective?
He was a
The
captain.
lawnmower
Was he a
detective.
captain?
He took on responsibility as a captain, I believe. Yeah, last year.
What happened to Stella?
She's working on her mic.
All right, I gotta go grab a cup. I'll be back.
Hey, on this 1/4-inch MPT fitting for this new air gauge that I got, the digital one, it looks like it came with thread locker built right onto it. Do you think I'll still need a Teflon tape or no?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Just put that one on.
All right. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is.
John says he was a detective at one time. He hated it.
Yeah.
33 years. 33 years for John. It's like overtime.
I think I worked for, just at my last job, I think I was there for 46.
46. Wow.
But I
really-
started working when I was 15. So
Yeah.
My first job was when I was 12 years old.
I was a furniture mover at 15 years old for United Van Lines.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, Wayne, the first thing you got to learn when you're young is find out what you don't like.
Well, I just like the money at that time.
Yeah, exactly.
Back when I was 15, we went to pick tobacco, and
I did that also.
Too, a fight at the airport was for 95 cents an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a buck.
Well, I did tobacco also, working with these really cool like Jamaican guys and Puerto Rican guys.
Yeah. Drag your ass
got a
in those
job.
aisles.
I got a job breaking up bricks with a big 5 to 10 pound sledge and shoveling them into a huge bin. And I found out what I didn't want to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that would be it.
But I paid for my first car, right?
Well, before that, I worked on the farm. So I was driving tractor at my grandfather's. I think I was only 5 or 6 years old when I started driving a tractor. I couldn't sit on the seat. I used to have to stand
Stand
up
on
on
the plate.
the
Yeah.
pedals so that I could clutch to shift gears, jump up and down to shift gears. And then once I had it in the right gear, if I was plowing, I could sit on the seat and just drive.
That was back though. You only had to pick one gear, and then the tractor found its own speed.
Yeah, and imagine the tractor that I was driving had flat steel wheels with great big steel lugs on it.
Yeah. Don't fall
No
off the
rubber
track.
tires.
Don't fall off the track.
They want to know how long you've been at the phone company, Bruce.
34.
34 years, huh?
Were you repair or CX&M?
What does that mean?
Like construction or repair?
I was inside the buildings doing the electronic equipment that connected the cables to it.
Oh, in the central office?
Yes, sir.
Very cool. I used to work
Northern Telecom DMS
used to-
100.
I worked for New England Telephone back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Bruce was
John
working,
wants to
hooking
know
up those
which
wires
tobacco
on the
farm you-
inside when the telephone operators used to go, "Hello, can I connect you to?"
My dear wife was one of those girls on the 3CL boards. Yes, sir.
Yeah, the old telephone boards.
I was a directory assistance operator back in the day.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Hey, Bruce, when the phone numbers were
Jay.
4 digits.
Jay,
Yeah.
number please.
Yes, sir.
Number please.
that?
And they started
I-
off with B
it was,
R A B.
Yeah, it was what city, please?
Oh, what city? Okay.
Yeah.
0 plus, right?
Yeah.
0 plus.
Then you had people listening in on your phone call because party line.
No, I wasn't
Yep,
that
yeah,
old.
the 2-party line.
Tom, did you just finish 3 tires?
I did too.
Oh, Jay?
You're a machine, buddy.
Yeah.
You're a
I
tire
worked in
changing machine.
I worked in the electronic equipment when we went from 0 plus to 1 plus,
Yep.
and then you could dial to London without help. All done with relays, man, not with electronics.
Yeah, we had to
Crazy.
call ahead to get Europe, and then they had to schedule a time for you to be on there.
A callback, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this shoe is messed up. I just realized that. That sucks.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little nose forward, eh?
Yeah, it kind of is, but it's this shoe is just completely jacked up. If I had known that, I would have ordered one. That's not
It
good.
just- I'm so cheap.
Wait, is it
Jay, I
reversible?
will whatever they need.
Jay, is it a reversible one?
No, it has just a straight
Two
thing up
ones?
here.
Oh, yeah.
That sucks because I was going to sell it. Now I think I'm going to have to order something for it. I can't really sell it like this.
And you want to sell it before
Well,
the
you can
storm.
take the top part and bend it over as a shoe.
Yep.
What's that?
Take the
What's that?
shoe off, put it in a vise, bend over that top part, and it'll
Well,
be
I think the
acted
bottom
as a
part I
shoe.
could probably bend the bottom part too, but
Have you got any 1 1/4 inch plate and you can just buzz something on with your welder?
that's true too.
That's what I do every
might
time.
be able to I might be able to fix this one.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had spotted that earlier. Jeez.
I
You know
just
that's
fix
going to
them
be
all.
all
I'm too
rusted on
cheap. I don't like. For me, it's a hobby, really. I don't have to make a living at it like poor Jake does.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're selling and making money, so we change them, eh, Bruce?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that. I do a lot of configuring and swearing and cussing and beating.
Well, some of the old ones that we get in that we take off that are worn, I keep them just to weld a steel plate underneath. So I got one as a spare because I can't buy them anymore.
Right.
A lot of the old ones are discontinued.
See, I don't do anything but old stuff.
And yeah, and then some of those old ones are like $30 or over $30 for one. So,
Yeah.
we'll charge the customer. If I weld one up, I'll charge them $15 for it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do because all the machines I see are at least 20 years old.
Uh-oh, still in the basement?
Oh, it's a half?
There she is.
There she is. Again.
It's like a loose half.
Hey, Stella.
I think my mic is working now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, you sound 10 years younger.
You sound just like Stella.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't really do a real tire
32-year-old Murray
change.
wouldn't be using a 32-year-old Murray would not be using metric, right?
That's right.
Never.
7/16 half.
Yeah, likely
Yeah,
half.
it's half. Yeah, it's half.
The only tire change I can do is
I do those.
just fast.
I just did 2 of them too a while ago.
I just did 2 of those before I left for Mexico. Heat them up, spin them off, put them back on.
Oh yeah. So I hope everyone's doing
I just
well
did front
today.
ones.
My life's been pretty hectic lately.
Yeah. Buzzed right off.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
gonna do
these-
it with the big Ooga Dooga.
These wheels on Jack
yeah.
Small engines are $37 a piece. And I got a pair on Amazon for $24.
Oh, here comes Mrs. Pender.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually shop around between Amazon or whatever because the honest truth is they're probably all made by the same company.
Yeah, they're right on. Amazing how those
Oh yeah.
plastic tools will wear out a metal gear. Weird.
Yeah. Well, what I find happens more often on those is the actual axle just gets worn down, you know? And
Yeah, they just get flat.
why is that wearing down before this cheap plastic does? I don't get it.
Oh wow. You guys get to see this shoe.
Yeah. Well, grind that off, flatten the other
That'll
side.
buff out.
Do the Kenny trick. Come on.
Do the Kenny trick. Yeah, turn it upside down, hit it in the vise at 90-degree, brand new shoe.
Yeah. Bob's your uncle.
I think I'm gonna put it in a vise and then. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, yeah.
You got the pointies on the end. You got to cut off.
Look, it's all rusted out. This is no good. I gotta buy
Yeah,
another one.
no. You put
perfect.
the other end in a vise. You put the other end in a vise, about a half inch. You whack it with a 5-pound hammer. Brand new shoe.
It'll have
I'm
a
gonna
couple of
have to-
little slots in it, but that's not going to hurt.
Not going to hurt
That's
anything.
not gonna work. It's not
Why
gonna work
not?
on that end. So I'm
Yes,
thinking do this side and then bend this.
Well, you
end.
can do it on that
Just
side. Yeah,
go
grind
for-
off, make it
Yeah.
a nice sharp corner, and then do that. Yeah.
All right, I'll try doing that. Actually, I'm gonna
Do
mute
both of
myself
them,
for a
too.
minute because the
Anyway,
grind. Oh yeah, I didn't
Hey.
think about the other side. The grinder is gonna be a little loud, so I'm gonna mute myself.
All right.
I'll just turn your volume down. That's all.
All right, that's fine.
All right, you're good. Go on, William.
That handsome fella on the bottom there.
Uh-oh. He's in the car. Where's he going?
Hey,
I hadn't seen you in a while.
There's Walmart. Whip.
Yeah.
I-
There's a man that does all kind of chainsaw repairs in his kitchen.
yeah,
That's crazy talk.
I want warmer. And
Why, is that where Tyler learned how to do it in the kitchen?
what?
I saw that.
I didn't hear you. It says my camera is not working. Is my
But
can
way
y'all-
in the kitchen.
Can
He runs them.
y'all see me?
Yeah, I
It
see.
says my camera is not working. I don't know.
No, you're working. It's just your volume's a
The
little low.
camera's on. Yeah.
I just turned your volume up.
Okay.
I can't do anything about the way you look, William, but you're there.
I was going to say something, but
Yeah.
You got your dog.
You can turn your camera 90 degrees, and then we'll get a landscape. Oh, where'd he go?
He disappeared.
that Walmart Wi-Fi must be weak.
Where's Obi?
Yeah.
There he is.
You
Well,
bet.
lost connection again. I still have bad connection around here.
Where are you headed, William?
Oh, I just now got back home. I went and got gas and stuff, and just got
And off to the local bootleggers.
my my grandkids are there. I can't get no peace and quiet in the house, so I got my little guard dog out here.
I hope I have grandkids someday.
I don't know. There's something else. 7 and 5. They into something all the time. In the cabinets, climbing the walls.
Hey, as long as you're healthy, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My grandson, he's like autistic. And,
What do you say, William? In the 70s down there?
yeah. It's about right at 70 today. Nah,
Wow.
it's 78. 78. No, it was 80.
Yeah.
Got 80 yesterday.
Too hot.
Right at 80. Broke a record.
Yeah, we were going to move to Charlotte back in '95. The West said, nope, too hot.
Yeah, about 60 miles north. Have you ever heard of Hickory? You remember Hickory?
Oh yeah,
Hick-
that's
I live
NASCAR
about
country.
yeah, I live about 20 minutes uh, south of
Oh yeah.
Hickory, north of Hickory.
Every block you
We're
see all the
we're over.
NASCAR signs and all the
Yeah,
NASCAR fans.
yeah. In Mooresville, that's a big NASCAR. Mooresville, North Carolina.
Oh yeah.
That's a big NASCAR.
I remember when
Hollywood.
we went to Charlotte a few times for business. It was like Jeff Gordon Chevrolet and Jeff Gordon this and Jeff Gordon that.
Yeah, Rick Hendrick. He's all around
Hendrick,
here.
yeah, motorsports, yeah.
Rick Hendrick.
My
Yeah,
wife's aunt actually knew Rick Hendrick. I think his wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They were supposed to build a NASCAR track in Fort Erie. Never came to fruition. Too bad. Would have been good for Ontario.
Well, we still got
Oh,
the
yeah,
Hendrick
would it?
Chevrolet out here.
All the guys that had farms locally, they would have made a fortune charging for parking.
Oh yeah. Hank, can you weld stainless to regular steel?
You could
I've never
weld
tried.
stainless to regular steel, but you can't weld steel to regular stainless.
What's the difference?
Yeah, what's
The
the
wire.
difference?
No, I'm saying it's a
you
special
can-
wire that will stick to both.
No, you could weld steel to stainless with steel wire, but you can't weld
okay.
stainless to steel with stainless wire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Stainless wire. Okay.
So steel wire is like universal.
Yeah. It's the carbon in it, you know.
Mm. Now, my wife's aunt, her and her husband came from a very affluent area in Connecticut, and they met them, I think, at some fundraisers or something, and they became friends. Yeah, regular rod, Mike says. That's one thing,
NASCAR
Hank.
is
I
a
got to
big
I'll
deal in
put
this
about
state.
100 skid shoes up to your place, and we'll repair skid shoes one day.
Gave you a set of nice, didn't I?
I think so,
I
but I
gave you a
tell
couple
you,
sets.
everybody that brings something in, the left shoe is always go on, the right shoe's fine.
That's because
Everybody
Why is
like-
that? Because most people are right-handed.
No, left hand turns, right? Or is it right hand turn?
likely tire pressure low on that side all the time.
Yeah, left hand side. Yep, today I had
Yeah.
3.5 pounds in the left, 20 in the right, and the thing was
Yeah.
pulling. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Dobie, looks like you're thinking, my friend.
No, I'm getting ready to lock this shop up and go in the house. I'm tired. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to get. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm fixing to
Back,
close.
Jay.
Yeah.
What you got
Is there?
Yep. You bed? Good.
You've been in the wrong way, Jay.
I think I get used to being cheap.
That'll do it.
Does it reach though
There
to
you
do the trick with the shim? Make sure it reaches so that you can get that 1/8 gap. Because sometimes they put those bolts kind of high.
Unless the scraper is unusually high,
Yeah, he's
then I
got
should
plenty.
be good. Yeah, I think I should be good.
Yeah, that's what I do. Cheap enough.
Works for me.
I tell you,
I would have ordered
skid shoes-
something.
skid
I missed
shoes-
what did you? I missed. I was helping my wife with something. What did you do, Jay?
He did
I
the Kenny
did
Wyman
the I did the Kenny Wyman trick and did the cheap thing.
sent up
I,
the
around?
cut off
skid shoe.
I cut off the messed up part with the cutting wheel. Then I beat it into submission on the vise with a 3-pound sledge, and then cleaned it up with the grinder and the wire wheel.
Good.
3 pound or 5 pound?
3.
I think it's 3. Yeah, this is 3. The 5 is the big yellow one over there.
Uh-huh.
Check that sledge. See if it's got a diamond C on it. Means I made it.
Oh, and your Ford?
No, this is
Yeah, or would have been a diamond with a C in the middle.
no, this is just a cheap.
Maker's
It's
mark.
The brand is.
Yeah, it was trademarked.
Yeah.
That was the name of the forge?
Canada Forge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I hear an echo now. No,
I don't think it's me.
from me. It was from me. I heard it.
Stella,
I don't hear
he's smoking.
Who?
Who?
I'm
Tom
vaping.
Dobie, he's smoking.
He just didn't come out of
Get
the
out.
hospital.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Briggs horizontal gas tank.
loaded.
Rusty.
I'd say a little bit. I can't even get the screws out of the carburetor.
You can't buy those tanks anymore.
I know
You
it's
gotta
the
buy
Hey.
metal.
new.
Wait, get closer to the fumes, Tom.
Yeah, if you're in
I
the
have one
business
for
and you
the
get
one.
any machines that are scrap, you want to save those tanks because you can't buy them anymore. I don't
No,
even think
you can't.
Amazon sells them.
Yeah, luckily I had one in
Yeah.
the shed of shame out there.
And then there's so many different ones.
Yeah.
Johnny, it's in North Carolina. Oh, there you go. Stella answered.
Talking about me?
My business moved down there in '95 and offered me an all expense paid, buy my house, all that shit. And my wife said, nope. So we didn't. And now everybody that moved down there, they're all multimillionaires because the company that moved me or was moving got bought by Bosch and the stock tripled. And they all became millionaires.
All
Hey, you
because
know what?
Sarah Wynn?
My kids stayed here. They had both sets of grandparents, so you can't buy that, you know.
Nope.
It's true.
Did you ever go to Sarah Wynn's while you lived there?
Yeah, too many of my friends did that. They moved away, and they'd always see their parents or grandparents twice a year, like Christmas and Easter, you know. So I didn't want that for my kids.
And they ended up with 2 wives.
Ooh. Anywho, Stella, I saw a sign the other day. I almost bought it. A vintage Lambretta sign from 1964. I got outbid.
Was it
What did it
was it
sell
a
for?
repop or the real deal?
No, it was a real sign, and by the
Wow.
time it was like 3 minutes left, the bids tripled. So I was like, too rich for me.
Oh, yep.
So what did it sell for,
the-
Kenny, at the end?
It was almost $400.
Wow.
I bid
if it's the real
150.
deal, yeah.
Yeah, I bid 150, and literally 2 minutes to go, eBay had to keep extending the auction because people were trying to snipe it, and
Yeah.
it ended up going for about $450. Nice sign though, lit up, real pretty sign. You don't see too much Lambretta.
Bruce. I might be.
You see
can
lots of
anybody hear me?
repop stuff, not original stuff.
Yeah, but this was actually with incandescent bulbs. It was kind of cool.
Yeah,
Anybody.
an original dealer sign. They're kind of cool.
Can anybody hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear it right away.
Okay. How's Mexico, Bruce?
Great.
What do you say, Bruce? In the 80s, 90s?
No, I'm only 69. That was a joke. Yes, it's about, I'd have to say it's mid to late 80s. Did you
Not
get that,
bad.
Stella?
There
I
you go.
did. So when are you coming back, Bruce?
End of March.
Oh wow!
John wants to
You
know.
got
John
like
wants to know why
another
it's so
almost
hot in
month
North
and a half.
Carolina.
Sweet,
5 weeks. Yep. 5 weeks.
nice.
Stella and William, is 70s, high 70s normal for North Carolina this time of year?
No, about
No.
50s. Yeah, my area
Mid
about
high 50s.
high 50s.
Yeah, we
Wow.
broke a record yesterday in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's high 60s right here, so it's a little, for whatever reason, we're not as high.
I think we got.
Well, you're
81
directly
yesterday.
you're due west of William, right?
East.
Yeah, east.
Oh, you're east. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He's more central, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stella lives in the dry zone where it never
How
snows.
far are you from Myrtle, Stella? Myrtle.
About 3.5 hours.
Okay, because I got friends down there. I was
Wow.
going to visit.
Friends.
My favorite place to
Inland, huh?
vacation.
What do they cost?
Well, don't go in the summer.
No,
Yeah.
no. It's terrible.
Myrtle Beach is a veritable shit show in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the tourists.
Well, I used to go every year in the week between Christmas and New Year's. A friend of mine had a timeshare down there, and it was the most wonderful thing in the world.
I
Nobody
did a lot of work.
around.
Yeah, I did a lot of work in Wilmington. I enjoyed it down there.
Yeah, Wilmington's
That's
nice.
fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Cape Fear and all that. Really, really nice area.
Yep.
What about Charleston?
Good boy, Jay.
That's nice.
No, there is no shoe. That's my point. It doesn't exist. It's non-existent.
There
Like,
you go.
it's just a piece of metal.
Oh, Cookie in New Zealand. What time is it down there, Cookie? So 4:00 here. So it must be what?
4 in the morning.
6 a.m. I think, right? New Zealand. I think it's 13
Something like
hours
that.
difference. 14?
No, it's I don't know.
New Zealand. Well, Tom is 13 hours ahead of us in Perth.
Right.
Where's New Zealand?
And they
to
are
Perth?
4 hours east.
Oh, east. Oh, okay.
I can't keep up with that. It's
So
math
it'd be
is
like
hard.
1 a.m. in New Zealand.
Oh no.
Are we trying to buy new?
Do what?
It is Hesta.
Okay.
Don't forget to go back to YouTube and like this video, guys.
Yeah,
Which one?
this
Yours.
This one.
Nobody watches this one. I get no views. Nobody gives a crap.
I just did.
Which new shop, John?
Hester, how you doing?
Hester's doing a new shop?
Oh, he's got. It's already nice.
So you were a welder.
Big Mike was a welder.
Yeah.
How's Tom from Australia doing? I ain't seen has he put out any videos lately? I ain't seen them.
Tom, a couple, but he's building a nice big shed down there. That's what's been taking up his time.
Okay.
He moved
Yeah,
to
he
a
had a nice
different
shop
area. Yeah. When's he should
He
have
just
gotten
moved on the other
materials.
side of his building.
Yeah, but I'm saying that the materials should have arrived this weekend, no? I think he said this weekend all the materials were coming. The concrete should
I
be
don't
cured
know.
by now.
He's got the concrete cured. He put some sealer on it. I tried to urge him to like do an epoxy, but he's like too cheap for that.
I told him epoxy too to clean up oil. He wanted to put like a texture. You don't want that texture crap. Oil gets
No.
stuck in it. That's it.
And he says,
The
"Oh, I
texture
want to
stuff's
put out."
only
Yeah,
good for people that don't work on something where they want anti-skid for shoes. That's
Right.
about the only thing it's good for.
Well, Tom just did his floor in epoxy. That
Yeah.
gray
Yeah, epoxy's nice. You wipe the oil
Epoxy.
right up. You just got to watch when
Yep.
it's wet out if you have slippery shoes.
Y'all ever watch Diesel Creek? You ever heard?
Oh yeah, he's got a beautiful shop.
Yeah.
Big bucks.
You know, that guy has started with a pretty wet area and he's dried it right out and doing really well.
Oh yeah.
What's his
I
name,
tell you
Mike?
though, he's got a lot of big
greasy
stuff.
shop rag.
He's got more.
Hey,
equipment
Tyler's
than-
here. Scott's here too.
No, Scott just dropped a video.
Oh, no, I see Tyler was
What
there.
about, what about that guy you used to watch, Ken Rain Man? Does he? I ain't seen him lately.
What was
Does he
that?
still got video? Rain
How you
Man
doing, Tyler?
in Florida.
Rain Man. I'm not familiar with him. Oh, Rayman Ray.
Rain Man repairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rayman Ray in Florida. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
seen
fired
that
for
video.
doing YouTube, so he opened up his own shop.
Okay.
Definitely fired.
His wife's got a big channel too.
What's her channel?
Yeah, Mrs. Jay, I hate those shoots. Those Murray shoots. Those things. I hate
Yeah,
those.
I know. But these are no longer Murray shoes. These are now Kenny W shoes.
No, shoot. Where the snow comes out.
Oh, yeah. You have to like crank it. It's all plastic, so at least it doesn't rust. But you have to crank it like a million times to get it to turn. Like,
Yeah, but when it gets to be like -2 out, they crack.
Yeah.
What's that? A
I
5.5 horsepower?
5 horse, 22-inch. Yeah, Murray
Yeah,
Ultra.
Standard, eh? That's,
God,
enough,
normally
that's
don't
enough
work
power
on-
for a 20. That's enough power for a
Wait
20.
a minute, you're mirrored. Hold
It
on.
is.
Got the same
No,
one
I
in the shed.
unmirrored myself.
Now you're right. Yeah, because the Tecumseh muffler was on the wrong side. Yeah, now you're right.
Oh, it probably
We had you
when
backwards the whole time.
When I disconnected and reconnected, it probably
Oh,
did.
maybe. Yeah, because I saw the muffler. Watch, I'll mirror it. You'll see the muffler going the wrong way.
Yep, you're right.
Hmm.
So, Jay, you
All
got
right.
that thing up and running.
What
and
did you do
runs
with the other one?
Yeah,
Run
this thing. If you watch the video I just put out, and I know none of you do, it actually,
Yeah, we do.
it actually, it ran really well after I got done with it. However, it was running a little rich, kind of like these tend to. So I actually tried a HIPAA carb, and it ran worse. So I put the old original one back on again.
Yeah, but adjustable or non-adjustable on the bottom?
No, this is the non-adjustable, and so was the aftermarket. So
I just ordered 2 of the adjustable, $17 each.
really, that's not bad at all.
For what? For a 5 horse, Kenny?
8, 9, and 10.
Yeah. But how
is
about for
a-
the 5s? 5.5.
The 5's probably the same. It's probably under $20.
This is
That's
a
an
7-horse
adjustable.
adjustable, but yeah, it's a 7-horse though. This is a 5-horse.
Sometimes you can actually take that jet out of the bottom and screw
Oh,
it
and change
into
the
a
main jet?
non-adjustable. Yeah.
Maybe.
Might almost be
Sometimes
worth
you have to
trying
cut
that.
off 1/8 of an inch of the 3/8 thread on the adjustable jet, so it doesn't bottom out on the other. You have to look at how much of it is sitting inside versus how much the nut sits inside.
Right. I think this thing's done now. The tires were the last thing, and at least they were the last thing until I realized the non-existent shoes. But I have the shoes and the scraper blade all set now. So
What
I
did you
think
do
this
with
thing's
that
ready to
second
go.
one that had nothing on it? Sorry, Jay.
What's that?
What did you do with the second shoe that had nothing on it?
I did the Kenny method, and I bent it over and made a new shoe out of it.
Oh, okay.
That's this one right here. I don't know if the camera can. No, I guess you can't. Let me show
No,
you.
you can't. Oh, yeah.
Right here. You probably can't see it very well, but it's
Francis, usually it's a leaking exhaust valve or a burnt exhaust valve.
And just a scraper adjustment, and she's out the door.
I just did it. When I put the paint sticks underneath it, and then I set the skid shoe height. So yeah, it's ready to go actually.
Yeah. Francis, check the valve adjustment on the exhaust valve. When they're very tight, they'll hang open, and you'll get flames out the exhaust.
You get
The
flames
only
out
other
of the
reason
exhaust,
the
yeah.
exhaust valve is burnt.
Tecumseh 101.
Yeah. Usually the exhaust valves get real tight and they hang open a little bit.
Not bad for an $80 machine.
There you go.
I know, right?
But tonight
Yeah, it
is a
could be the
snowstorm
flywheel
price.
key. Could be off timing, but most of the time, 99% of the time, it's the valve.
It's exhaust valve usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be running lean.
Do a quick leak down test. Do a leak down test and see if it pisses out the exhaust valve at top dead.
Yeah, that's the fastest way to check.
Yeah.
Yeah. That valve is not seating.
Yeah, I think you got too tight on the exhaust. Usually, if the flywheel key, you'd rip your arm out trying to start it.
Bye, Stella.
Stella? Bye, Stella.
Right, Stella.
Hey,
And then as soon
Tom,
as you
you can't put those tires on that. He's going to put the tire on.
Hey, the Canadians just took gold in curling.
What's he got? Is that the off-road
Oh,
version?
good.
I love it.
I'm just seeing if y'all paying attention. It does look pretty cool, though.
That's cool.
Need a good mulching blade on that.
Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna hit it. I gotta go deliver this last
Yeah.
snowblower. You guys want to chat? You could be in the chat after this, but I gotta hit it. So I'll
I'm
catch
heading
you
out.
later. Everybody that was in there, thanks a lot, Jay. Thanks for your tutelage there, and Thomas.
Bye,
and
everybody.
We will.
See ya.
We'll see you guys. Hey, Hank, if you get snow, be safe. We'll see what happens. If it's real wicked, I'll be on tomorrow showing you the aftermath Sunday, Monday of what this storm's supposed to be. So
Well, good luck
See you
and
later,
be
buddy.
safe. Eh? Be safe.
Don't forget,
Have a good one, guys.
Gold Cup game tomorrow morning in hockey. I know it's
oh, it's tomorrow.
tomorrow morning, I think. 8:10, I think.
Yeah, here
Who's
it's 7
playing?
o'clock in the
Are
morning.
we in it?
But Canada, US.
Oh wow.
Yeah, big game.
Who
So
you
I
rooting
gotta go to bed early. Who do you think I'm rooting for?
Who do you think I'm rooting for?
Yeah, here.
There you go. That's it.
I'm rooting
All right,
for
there
the
you
450.